Okay, so this would be option A for revamping our homeroom request spreadsheet. Instead of doing it the way that we have been doing it now, it would just be the date that you're requesting, the day of the week that is, the student's name, who they have 6th period, and then who you are requesting. So you might have to do a little back end legwork to figure out the students you request most often, who that 6th period teacher is. But once that's done once, you should probably have a list of it. All you're going to do is go to the bottom of the spreadsheet and put it whatever day it is that you're requesting them. I just made up a date on Thursday, the 24th, who the student is, and then who their 6th period teacher is, and then who is requesting them. You're requesting them. What should happen when you type in their name, if it's one that I've set up, like if it was Mr. Orfori, when I type in his name, it should turn the color of the content area he teaches. And I'll show you why that's going to be important in a second. So now that I've entered that in there, I'm pulling it up to see who I'm going to be um, sending somewhere out of my class period. We're going to actually do a filter view. So you would just highlight all of them, and I can show everybody how to do this. It's not super difficult, but I would make a filter view, and I want to filter first by the student name, A to Z. And then I'm going to click this little filter here for date. I also want to filter by date. So now it's going to line up for me the student and the day that they were requested. So today's the 24th, so that's what I'm looking at. I can see really clearly that Alicia Castillo was actually requested in 3 different classes, and Ofori, Sokadolitz, and Kenny all requested the student. I can look at it's Thursday. Thursday's a science priority, so Alicia goes to Sokadolitz that day. So that's one way to do it, and you could just go alphabetical by the students in your class, and it should show you if they're requested more than once, where they go, like so. You can also save this filter view if you wanted to, and I could call it my homeroom filter, and then I don't ever have to do it again. I just click off of it, and when I want to unfilter it, I just click off of my filter, and it goes back to the way that it was. The next day when I was getting ready to do it, then all I would have to do is click the filter view, and you see my homeroom filters listed. If I click it again, it's going to do the same thing that I've already filtered, and I can just go down till the next day of the week and look to see and do the same thing for all the students in my class. So I don't really ever have to think about it again, except for that first time of filtering. But that's one option that might make it easier to look for your students to see where they go. That's option A.